Splendor of the Father's glory, from his light engendering, light of light, light's cradle and spring, thou day all days illumine. My name is Father James Kruger, and I'm the priest in charge, or rector, at St. Herman of Alaska Orthodox Church and Cloudbearing Mountain Christian Retreat and Training Center here in the beautiful Catskill Mountains of New York State. And I've been encouraged by various people, many people actually, to begin making short videos to share a little bit about what we do here and to answer questions that people have. I have to admit that I'm not very comfortable doing this. This is not something that comes naturally to me. I'm somewhat shy and a bit of a hermit by heart. So using technology like this is something that I have a bit of a, well, I want to say love-hate relationship, but it's mostly hate. Not a whole lot of love there for this kind of medium. And that's really for a reason. That's because one thing, the Christian life is about face-to-face embodied relationship, and that's really what we're about here. That's the way that the Christian faith is passed down from one generation to another. It's not passed down through books. It's not passed down through media, through social media, through internet groups or anything like that. It's passed down through real, authentic, embodied face-to-face relationships. And that's what we do here in the retreat center. This is a place where people come to spend quiet time, to spend time in prayer, structured time in prayer. When people are here, they're following a relatively rigorous schedule. We have periods of silent prayer, contemplative prayer that we do together, as well as the daily offices. And of course there's teaching that will happen and conversations that happen, and we have meals together and we work together, and that's really how the Christian life is transmitted. It's how it's learned, it's how it's lived. It's all about relationship. Nevertheless, many people have found it helpful to view videos and content like this, read books. Of course, I love to read, and I have my favorite podcasts that I like to listen to that I find to be very helpful. Although they always make me long to be in the presence of these people who I find are so brilliant, such wonderful teachers of the Christian faith. This content might not have that effect on anybody, but I do hope that it isn't somehow helpful. So what I plan to do in these videos that we'll offer is to just, keeping the theme of face-to-face direct relationships, to answer questions that have come up, real questions from real people who I've worked with, who I deal with, and questions that I think are actually very important, and addressing them or answering them can be helpful not only to the person that I'm speaking directly with, but to other people as well. So that's what we plan to do in these videos. And again, I hope that they're helpful. We'll also maybe talk a little bit about the retreat center here or the church and what we're doing, and maybe even just about the weather, things that are going on outside in this very beautiful piece of God's glorious creation. So I hope that you enjoy these videos, and you can contact us at info@cb, that's CB, letter B as in boy, mountain.org, or you can call us at 607-326-0052. God bless you. Rejoicing may this day pass on, our purity as virgin dawn, like fiery noon our faith to be, our minds not dark when falls the